Well, today is Tuesday, August 20, and it's just before 4 p.m. I think. And there's already shade over this end of the garden. And I kind of let the asparagus get out of control there, so I'm going to trim it back a little bit. The kamunggay I'm going to let grow, the greener plants. That's kamunggay from the Philippines. It's a tree that the Filipinos eat the leaves off of. Yeah, they almost They almost kill the tree, picking all the leaves off as soon as they grow. But anyway, they call it kamunggay on Cebu, at least where my late wife's family is from, Karkar. And in other places in the Philippines, they call it malunggay, and or moringa. Yeah, I think that's the Latin name, I think. Anyway, I'm going to trim the asparagus that's there, and a little bit there behind that middle part. There's an asparagus growing out. You can see they're getting pretty tall. I want to trim them back. I won't cut the other ones off until right before frost. The kamunggay, they can't tolerate frost, so I'll be harvesting all that and drying it for the winter. Yeah. All right. I'll catch you after I trim it. It might be a little hard to trim it without cutting the kamunggay, but I'm gonna try. Well, got the asparagus trimmed. Yeah, looks a lot better. I can see the kamunggay plants a lot better now too. Yeah, kamunggay's getting pretty tall. That one and those are tall. The one on the end here, they were later, so they didn't grow as tall. And I think there was some interference from that asparagus sucking the juice out of the ground. Okay, let me get another angle. Yeah, the kamunggay plants stand out more since the asparagus is trimmed back. Yeah. Some of these kamunggay, they're taller ones. I guess if the wind came and they probably get blown over because they're not very strong. Actually, when I remember in the Philippines, even here, the stems are hollow for a while. While they're young, the stems are hollow. Yeah, if I remember right. Or they got some kind of like a sponge-like material inside, almost like a styrofoam type stuff inside, if anything. But I remember them being hollow because when they cut them off and replant them in the Philippines, I think they're hollow inside. Yeah. Anyway, I'll find out when I get ready to cut them down. I think I did that last year. Or no, not last year. Last time I grew them. Oh gosh, that was before my wife passed away. It probably was 2018 or 19. Yeah, that's probably the last time I grew some. Okay, that's because I really grew it for my wife. Because she's the one who liked to eat it. Although she liked them fresh, not so much dried. She likes the fresh kind for her soups or sabaw. Okay, I'm going to go to the backside, get a view from there too. This is just another side view. Well, looks like got a different view. You can see how tall kamunggay got in just a few months. Looks like that's the only watermelon that made it this far. Yeah, but I'm going to wait for a while before I pick it. I think it might be right, but I want to make sure. I'll wait till the vines start dying. Alright, I'll come back to it later. Well, there's my lemongrass. I got 5 bunches here. 3 in front and two in the back. That's all that survived by spring planting. And they started out with just one stalk of grass. Yeah, that's how much they grew during the summer. Well, late spring and summer. I think I planted them around May. I have to plant them after the first frost, after the last frost, because they can't tolerate frost either, as far as I know, because they're a tropical plant. or warm season grass anyway. And the kamunggay, that's from the Philippines. That grew good. And there's a little bit over there too, on the end. It's hidden behind the grass. So anyway, and that's the cuttings off the. I can't see them from here, but there's a clump of asparagus, another smaller clump of asparagus between that two taller plants in the middle there. And that's all the cuttings I got off of that, because I cut them down, otherwise they get too tall and the wind blows them over. And I'm afraid the kamunggay might blown over too if it gets windy, because their stalks aren't very strong either, at least not until they get bigger. But they'll never get very big because the cold will kill them for sure. And I'll harvest all the kamunggay before and the lemongrass before the frost comes. Okay, but that'll be later. Probably end of September maybe. I'll have to watch the weather. Alright, that's it for now. Or that's all for today. I've had a lazy day, but the weather's been nice, so it felt good. The air's cool. Sun's warm. The sun's hot when you're in the sun, but the air is cool, so that's good. The air's cool from the north. So the weather's been nice. It's probably not much over 80, if at all. Okay. Catch you on the next one. Bye. I was right. It's only 78 degrees at 4:30 p.m. So it's been a nice day. Warm in the sun and cool in the shade with a nice north wind.